Hello, everybody, and welcome to Minecraft Factions on Saico PvP. We are in the final day of, well, basically the final day. As you can see, grace period a day and 40 minutes. We're basically in the final minute or final day of grace period. So, gonna try to do some base work in preparation for that. I need to add some walls. I need to add some water to some pre-existing walls that I've worked on. So yeah. As you can see, I'm now level 6. I had some charms that I opened, but I didn't expect to be streaming the 4th episode. So there are videos of me opening the charms, but it wasn't anything too spectacular. So that's why you're not gonna see them. But I got up to level 6 last night, and then I sold the spawners I have. I've changed this area from basically the way that it started out was I had the underground base, which was supposed to be my real base, and then this was just supposed to be a decoy base. But I realized, kind of as it went on, I spent most of my time in this base either way. So I figured that it would just be better to go ahead and, have this be the base that I stick to for good. Now, let me make sure that I'm actually streaming, which I am. Got comments pulled up on my phone, which means I don't have to have them pulled up on the computer, although I will keep the stream pulled up on the computer because I'll check periodically to make sure that it's still going and everything. But actually no, I'm going to close it just because I don't want to worry about lag or anything. It'll save me some valuable FPS. But yeah, I'm up to level 6 now. I'm thinking that maybe I go to the shop real quick. First I want to check the auction house, see what's on there. Nothing new. Okay, I think there's some rabbit spawners, which could be good for souls. But, apart from that, doesn't seem like that would be too crazy. So I already have an infinite cobblestone gen bucket, but I need to buy one for water. Which infinity bucket is it the one? Okay, infinity water bucket. So it does water. Okay, good. I'll buy one of those. And then I need to go back to my F home real quick. Oh, and I'll show you where my new spawner room is here in a minute. I needed that cobblestone. And do I have... I think my extra pickaxe is actually where I was going to show you either way. But, so yeah, this is the new room. This through here is probably going to be a chest room. This through here is a chest room, or it's starting to become one. And then this in here is where the spawners are. But there's no spawners in there right now. Let me... There I was. Misclick. Turn on my super breaker so this doesn't take forever. And that is the wrong part of the room. Never mind. There we go. As you can see, I had a hopper system. This was for horses while I was doing those. And I couldn't just put them on one hopper like I could for every other mob. So that's why if I just used a gen bucket, that would have been bad. Yeah, that's why I have that. But I think there should be a normal pickaxe. Yeah, just a normal pickaxe in here. This is where I have some, decent gear. It's not crazy. I'll take some stuff up there with me just because... I'll need it probably. But okay, I need to remember. Water bucket can go over here by the sword and stuff. And the cobblestone bucket can go right there. Do home S, which used to be my underground base. Now it's on top of this base. I basically abandoned that other like underground base, sadly. This is so much better. Being able to do it this way is just, it's so much easier. Obviously, it costs a ton of money to just click on every single. Actually, it's not too bad. It's only going to be about $1,000 for this wall. Let me make sure I get all of the spots watered correctly. I don't know how long I'll stream today, though. I would like to stream for a decent amount of time, but at the same time, I also want to watch the rest of Pokemon. Not the rest of Pokemon, but some more of Pokemon Journeys. And I don't like watching Pokemon when my parents are here because I don't think they like how annoying some of the Pokemon voices sound. Which is understandable. But there we go. I'm going a bit too fast for it. And the reason I want to have all of this, I don't know if it matters too much to have it all watered perfectly. But I want to make sure, as you can see, I want to make sure that the water actually goes all the way down. I picked the wrong block. There we go. Yeah, base work isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Now that I have this bucket, and I'm not trying to... Now that I have the infinite gen buckets, I should say. I don't have to keep switching between buckets the whole time. So now I can basically just make like 2 or 3 different walls, and then go through and use water on them, and then, you know, so on. It looks like that this wall done. Go around and make 100% sure. Nope. There we go. Looking good. So as of now, there's 4 walls. Maybe if I could get like 7 or 8 walls, that would be best. Right here. There we go. I just did the wrong thing. And it's going to generate water all the way down. But if I use this bucket, yep, look at me. Intuitive thinking, guys. That's how you do it around here. Unless you do that again, because you're an idiot. That's how I talk about intuitive thinking, and then I mess up literally right after. I messed up, yeah. I'm going to say twice in a row, but it wasn't technically twice in a row. After I said it anyways, I don't know. Another thing I might want to do before I finish this wall is I might head to the shop so that I can, another shop, the spawner shop, so that I can let some stuff spawn while I so yeah, just keep cobblestone on you in case you misclick. But yeah, if I head to the spawner shop, I can buy myself some more spawners and prepare those while I'm streaming. Then I can kill them. And I think one of the better money making methods that I've found kind of has to be to use your souls on golden apples. Because I almost just fell off the thing because I pressed the wrong button. Although I do have an infinite water bucket, so maybe I could have saved myself. I don't know. That might actually be pretty handy because I can slow my fall legit like the whole way. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to respond to someone on Snapchat here in a second because they're legit spamming me. I have no idea why they're doing so. I just want to be careful going around on the wall because if you misclick, then you got to remove the entire. You know, I want to check something. Nope. Okay, so you can't. No. Okay. You can't delete cobblestone with water. Otherwise, you wouldn't really have to be careful. I don't even care about the $25 I wasted there. Alright, hold on. Let me run back over here to the center because I don't want to stand on the edge while I look away from my phone. Actually, I have multiple people that message me. All right. Hopefully they'll stop texting me now. But give me a minute. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Okay, well hold on real quick. I'm gonna do. First, I want to check the AH. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Back. Okay, nothing new. Basic. So I'm on to. What kind of spawners am I on to? I know it's squid or I think ocelot. Right? So I'm assuming squid are probably going to be harder to kill, but they'll probably give more money. Ocelot's probably easier to kill, probably give less money. I'm gonna go with Ocelot just because I feel like that could be better for me the way that I play. Just real quick, I'm gonna go back to my home H, use my super breaker. Wow, it couldn't just let me keep going on that. GG. So for the ocelots, this is really kind of a pointless setup. But I guess I'll put them like right here. I really don't need to close off the box right now, but I'm going to either way. No, I'll keep it open. Why not? And also, you know, I'm going to switch to my Silk Touch pickaxe because I feel like I'll make a mistake and end up mining the spawners with the wrong pickaxe if I have the wrong one in my inventory. This person is still texting me, man. Give me a second, I gotta check this text now. Oh crap, I accidentally closed my phone screen. Hold on. Let me open the stream back up on my phone. Alright. And then while I'm up there, I can wait for Ocelot to spawn. And then, yeah. Home S. I'm not actually going to put water inside these walls yet. Or inside this first one yet. Just because I want to... Actually, I want to do F missions. I also want to check this out because I didn't finish any yesterday. Oh, it's the same one that doesn't say when it'll end. Oh well. Cobblestone bucket. I think I need to go out one more. There we go. Oh. I just scared myself half to death. I almost missed the jump short. And then trying to overcorrect or trying to recorrect my missed jump, I almost overdid the jump when I actually landed where I meant to. Like I accidentally almost ran over, I should say, the platform. Which wouldn't have been bad had I had water on it. Thinking about it, but... So I have 4... Well, I have 5 exterior walls. I'm working on the 6th right now. I feel like with 8, that could be pretty good. I might do all 8 and then work my way in on the water. But yeah, once I finish the walls, I might AFK for a little bit. Kill the Ocelot. And then be good. Oh, and then also, if you're wondering why I had so much money, it's because I had money from buying horse spawners. Or selling horse spawners, I should say. But mainly it's from the money I've made from my cactus and melon farms. Josie, what's up, man? But yeah, it's just thinking about it. I might not have the money to finish that much of the base. I mean, it doesn't cost too much at once, but... Well, I mean, you know, you can see what I'm doing. This is not exactly the funnest stuff, but I mean, it'll be worth it in the end. Until eventually someone raids the base. In which case, then I'll be sad. Which either way, I'm going to be sad because I can't put my very expensive mob spawners in my ender chest because that's illegal, apparently. Yeah, it's factions. Right now it's in grace period though, so I'm taking advantage of the time that I have to do this without anyone being able to break in. But the more of these walls I add in, the more TNT they have to use to blow their way into my base. So I guess it should work out. I would hope, anyways. Definitely a lot easier with just an infinite gen bucket instead of having to switch between different stacks of them every time I ran out. Especially since I don't have to refill the water bucket. The gen buckets weren't too bad. But now, well, actually, no. Really, the water buckets were probably the easiest to deal with because I could just refill them. But they took up inventory space, and I couldn't even finish a whole wall with like 2 stacks of 16 for water buckets. Whereas, like, I don't know. It wasn't the cheapest to do the walls, but it at least was fun to do the walls instead of, or compared to having to place and refill a ton of water. Which I guess I could have just bought water buckets, but that would have meant going back and forth. And that's just would have been unnecessary. I think I have this wall and maybe one more, and I should be up to 8 exterior walls. 9 if you count the wall for the base itself, like the interior one. This person is still messaging me on Snapchat. Give me a minute. People just keep messaging me. Why do they pick when I'm streaming to do this, man? I get no messages every other time, and then I start streaming, and then they have to message me. Alright. On to the final wall, at least for now. Oh, it won't be done until after I, ooh, that's always a scary jump. It's not when there's water there, but it's a scary jump when there is water there. Yeah. It's not a scary jump when there is water there, but it is when there isn't water there. This costs a lot of money to make these walls, though. I mean, like 1,000. There's like, I think the last one was like upwards of 3,000, I want to say. I mean, that's not too bad, I don't suppose, compared to what it used to be. Although you also got to remember that, like, well, the gen bucket itself cost. Oh no! I think I can stop it. Hold on. I'm not gonna make it to the bottom, am I? Shoot. I didn't know I was that close to the bottom. Oh, you know what I bet I just did? First of all, I need to go back and I need to follow the water back down. I bet you I used the wrong gen bucket. I probably tried to use the water one. I think I probably used the cobblestone one. Hopefully lag clear doesn't happen, because then I'll lose my pig mask and my silk touch that. Come on. Yep, that's exactly what I did. I can see it now. Okay, good. I also get to see how much my head is worth. Where's my pig mask at? Oh, it's in here. I was trying to make it to the bottom of the wall before the what? Where's my stuff? Oh, pig mask 1. Of course, it's the one thing that lands on the inside of the wall. I guess while I'm looking at it, let me do that. Well, I have to remove this interior wall, sadly, which was going to take a while. Oh, wrong one. Oh, mess. Oh, right, my head's not worth anywhere near as much as it was before. I think I have a haste potion in here, right? I have a couple of them. To find the wall. Okay, is this... Yeah, see, I didn't think that was it. It's going to be this over here. I knew it was on the right side of my screen the last time. Alright. The water can stay, though. Of course, my super breaker doesn't work on this. That would save me so much time. Yeah, I know exactly what I did wrong when I died. I tried placing another gen bucket, like for water, and I accidentally placed the, cobblestone one. So there's also going to be a point when I get down here that I'll have to start mining a second stack. Luckily, it's only one, so it's not going to take too long to get to the bottom. Yeah, if you don't know what I was going for by jumping off, I was going to try to stop it before it got to the ground. Because it's hits next block. That's like the rule that the gen bucket uses. Which is why it'll only generate down to the ground. So I figured if I could get the water to flow fast enough, I could... if I could get the water to flow fast enough, I would be able to get down there and... Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to have to do this underwater now. Are you kidding me? Luckily, I got most of the way to the bottom before I had to go underwater. I'm so happy that I don't have to wait for my character to get like a full breath bar in this version. Don't get me wrong, this isn't fun by any means, but I can just peek out and then I'm all good. Remove as many entities as I can. That way it doesn't appear like there's too much going on with this base. Alright. Home S. Get back up to the top. So it's over here, I think. Now watch me fall off again, just because. Alright, back to business. I think. Yeah, okay. I was making sure that wall had actually... That is not the bucket I had, but okay. Luckily I can get rid of that. Pretty easy. Unlike the cobblestone bucket, which ruined my flow that I had going. like I was saying earlier, one misclick and that's, you know, a few more, you know, minutes that it shouldn't have taken. My finger itches and I don't want to accidentally scratch it and then fall off the map. My stomach's not happy about me for something. Or not happy with me about something, I should say. Hopefully when I die... Well, no, if... The ocelot shouldn't have cleared when I died. Because if my stuff didn't clear, then the ocelots didn't clear. Which is good. Almost done with wall gen. What sucks is that I accidentally made a really big mistake on the interior wall. That, like, I mean, it's okay that it happened. It's not, like, gonna ruin anything. If anything, it should make it harder for people to get into the base if they go for the one side that I accidentally messed up. But I accidentally genned the wall in the wrong spot. And so it would have legit probably taken me an hour to undo the entire wall. So I just had to move it to a new spot. Pretty much. Well, by the way, if you didn't know, I did have a section, or I did have a second faction member, but that didn't last too long. At least I don't think so. He could still play if he wants to, but had Julian in the faction, but I don't think he enjoyed it too much. So, because I asked him earlier, and he didn't make it seem like it was too enjoyable. So, you know, the less that there is, or less people there are, the less spreading money around, I guess. So it's not really a positive, but it's not really a negative either. That means the more money I can spend on just focusing to get myself ranked up. You're leveled up, I should say. That's my phone screen just went off. Give me one moment. Alright. Almost done with this wall. Then after I'm done with this wall, I've still got 3 more to go. But after those 3 more, I'm gonna feel a lot more secure in my base. And yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That could have been bad. Oh no, what? I still got an entire way there. Dang it. And I wasn't even done with this part of the wall because parts of it were broken. Now I know down there is fine. I'm going to start making sure that every block gets filled. How did something not get filled? I'm so confused. I'm legit letting it click twice. And I'm almost there, I think. Yep, almost there on this wall. I really could probably leave some dry walls. And it probably wouldn't matter too much. By the way, that person is still trying to message me. If I wanted to, I could be lazy right now and just not worry about putting water on the wall, but that method felt a lot faster, just allowing myself to walk in a straight line. Like everything is going according to plan with this method, as my stomach is still mad at me. Very mad. Okay, this is the first failure I've seen, maybe. Okay, hold on. Well, it did really good there for like 2 walls and then kind of fell off. Or 2 parts of the wall, I should say. There we go. There we go. It must just be up to where your mouse cursor is at or something to get it to work properly. Looks like this wall is done. Yep. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to check my messages again. Why do people always pick when I'm live streaming or making a video to message me? Trying to get this person to stop messaging me without saying stop messaging me. Like, I don't want to be like, dude, stop, you know. But I mean, at the same time, you gotta. I don't know if you're able to hear my phone buzzing or not, but that's them still trying to message me. It seems like it's like right towards the lower half of the block that it seems to work best for just walking in a straight line. It's like right here. And there goes. See, what I don't understand, if the device is free of malware, why do you have to tell me that? Right? Just like only like if it's got malware in it, right? You tell me that. If it doesn't, then why do I need to know? Right? Like yeah, I mean, I don't think that's too ridiculous, right? I mean, if it's got it, tell me. If it doesn't have it, then don't tell me. And oh no. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I thought I had accidentally gemmed an extra wall. I was going to be sad. But luckily, that's not what happened. And also, luckily, this is getting shorter now that the wall is a few blocks less long. trying to figure out where isn't exactly easy, like where it's not fully flowing. Alright, that looks good. Alright, one more wall. Do I leave it dry just to be annoying? Nope, I do not do that. Seems like sometimes it might be. I don't know what's causing it to sometimes work and sometimes not when I'm just walking in a straight line. Maybe if it's like if I have like a downward angle or something, that might work. See, but then eventually I end up walking too far back or too far forward, and then it's not working right. Because then I don't know. Try to finish this wall real quick. Really focusing on making sure that all of this ends up being right. There we go, and now a quick run around, see if there's anything I see that's not right. So I'm not seeing anywhere like that. One more side to go. Oh, seems a good thing I went around to check. Oh, I really don't know if it being perfect is necessary or not. I just want to be sure anyways. Home S. Wait, hold on. That's legit going to take me like 5 or like 10 blocks. I'll wait until I get back in here to start putting stuff in my chest. Oh, it looks like stuff despawned. Dang it. You can tell because... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I can tell because the ocelot is in the door now. F home. I also need to add my pickaxe back in here. Get rid of cobblestone. I know that chest right there looks really ugly. I was just kind of... Dang it, no, home S takes... I keep forgetting that. Home H. I'm used to home S being my spawner room. Spawner place, I should say. 38 ocelots, that's just not too many. They must have... You know what? I bet you I walked out of the chunk when I was starting to like place stuff there towards the end. I bet you that's what happened. So it probably wasn't when I died. It was probably more of I walked out of the chunk there at the end. So that's what happened. But yeah, last thing I want to do, home, or no, F home. I want to show you how good my cactus farm can be. If I do farm shop, I should probably have at least 2 double chests full. No, I don't. I guess I was out of the chunk for most of that time, probably, wasn't I? Oh, so there we go. I mean, I got 2 full inventories at least, so that's good. Made back a little bit of the money that I spent. Not much, but I'll have a lot of it back by the end of the day. I could go and do the melon farm as well, but I'm just not interested in that. Watch there be something good on the auction house though now. I can't even tell. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I'll see you in the next one. I know there's someone who is looking forward to the live stream. I forget your name, but I'll definitely hope to see you in the next stream. I know you were looking forward to watching it, and I appreciate that. It sucks that you couldn't be here, but at least you'll still be able to watch the video, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully you all enjoy it. See you in the next one, and peace.